Jak to jde? Výdej zpět. A my jdeme pomoct teda jen s jejím posledním přáním najít džina, aby měla ohromnou moc. Lepší nevědět, na co jí bude chtět využít. Jen ty nám už teďka nic neřekneš, to budeme utíkat jenom tak potichu, těch 60 metrů. No vidíš to.
Just once you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Počkat, tady ty páni se mi moc nelíbějí. Proti mě něco mají a já vím co. Já vím, kdo seš. A za tebou se jednou vrátím, aby jsme proměnili jednoho vlkodlaka zpátky v člověka. Naskočen. Jedem.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
To nemohla pronajmout tam tu větší loď, co je víc napravo? Tady v té skořápce je.
We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Nastupuju. Mně se to povedlo. Můžeme jet? Na co čeká? Jo, já musím nastoupit, jo? Jinak se nerozjede, že tohle je moc nebezpečný.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
Storm.
And as for your missteps,
Nebo aspoň tak vypadá. Je tam napsaný Storm. Na té loďce, já vím, že to jsou ty skvělý kliky háky, ale vypadá to jako Storm.
There's something here on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Asad I cried Rithorn.
Právě spíš, že kdybyste mě chtěla vysát duši.
Careful down there.
Skáču, pozor, jak se tady potápí. Ještě mi dovolte, abych si nachystal. Dobrý, mám nachystanou už. Co přesně hledáme? Tady je nějaká loď.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
To nechci vědět jen, co se všechno odehrálo.
A shipwreck in the cavern.
V DLCčku třeba.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a clan Drummond figure.
To je špatný.
Not the right ship.
Nemůžeš mě teleportovat zpátky? Tak díky jen. Dík za spolupráci, zase všechno odmakáme a ty si tam budeš válet svůj pěkný zadek. Na těch deskách od lodí. A já tady musím volet. Já tady musím mít celý vlhky. Kde to jsme? Víš, kolik by mě stál tady ta drahá rouba? Ještě víc než ty tvoje šaty. Já jsem velký flash Geralta v jejím oblečení. To by byl teprve masakr. Ty vole, jestli takhle tak budeme nabírat vítr, tak za chvíli poletíme.
Are we still talking about the djinn, or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Pozor, ať nedopadneme jak Titanic. Tady napravo jsou šutry jen. Vidíš, že vůbec přes tu jachtu. Přes tu jachtu, přes tu vole plachtu jsem chtěl říct. Davori Geralte. Rychle, Už tady kouzlo ještě furt působí. Tady je štít. To bude, tam bude logo.
It's been here a while. Woods rotted. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Takže zpátky. Ne? To ti nestačí? Jaký roh, panič.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn. Bearing Clan Hate. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Už plavuje. Vyplavu modrej. Zažehní to jeden. 300 z místa.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Oh. Nás škádlí jen. My jsme vůbec s tou loďkou někam dojeli. Tady zapíchnem, Geralt tady zapíchne. Bude konec questu.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
Wow, Geralte, pozor. Jsi zase málem probugoval do jiné dimenze. No, tak tady je hodně vody. Taky tady něco plave. Vůbec se mi to nelíbí. Vytáhnem si pochodeň.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
A mi neříkají, že Geralt ví, co je tu meteorit.
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax.
Jsem slepej! Jen jsem slepej! Oh!
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportate.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
To sakra svítí celý červený. A, mrcha. Rychle, střel to. Zlomená pečeť.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Geraltku, rychle plavej. Nezdržuj nás. A už vidím loď. Záchrana se blíží. No uvidíme, ještě taky podle toho, jaký bude čas, když bude málo toho, tak ještě mu třeba uděláme další quest. Který zase bude prostě moc dlouhý a tím pádem.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1.
Proč vůbec Geralt má takový problém s portálama, ježíško, není má holka, ne? I kdyby se mu stalo něco špatného, což předpokládám, že asi se mu stalo něco špatného, tak nemusí furt dělat z toho strašnou vědu, ježíš. Se to jednou nepovedlo, no. Po druhé se to nepovedlo.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I
Of
know,
course.
but I also
Chci
want to know
ovládnout
how
celý
you plan
svět.
to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Stray.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic
No,
is
tak
gone,
přestaňme tancovat kolem horké kaše. A jdeme na věc. Já myslím, že Geralt s tím problém mít nebudu.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Noémova archa. Tyba, to je hodně vysoko, ani nevidím dolů. A tam je moře, tak asi vidím dolů na moře.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life. Nothing interesting here.
To bylo nepříjemný. Že by se mi smazal celý save kvůli tomu, že by si to jen zapřál. To bych neodpustil.
Wonder what this means.
To není ona ta nádoba? Dělat si mě prdel?
Wonder what this means. Interesting.
Že to někoho vykoplo z bod.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it mage must have slipped here. I wonder what this means.
Ty vole, co si přál ten člověk, aby ta jeho loď uměla jezdit s rychlostí světla.
War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Námitka?
If he died while being
To nesedí trošku s tím, co je na zemi. Tam je krvavá stopa k těm botům, jak by ho to něco odtáhlo a pak na něj zhodil. Že to trošku nesedí. A ještě ho to předtím zulo. Boha, jsem málem spadnul dolů jen, málem si mohla přát, abych se vrátil. Tak teprve pocen, pak ustupl. Neví, co chce.
Came Jim, Rif Kaishta en Daya, Kaishta et Disclair, Gvired mi Castle.
Předveďte toho tvrďáckýho nepřítele, s kterým budu muset bojovat. Wow. Z toho jde strach. Nebude problém. Jsem OP motherfucker. Get out, sexy motherfucker.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Co kdyby se ten zrcadlník snažil bojovat s džinem, kdo by sakra vyhrál? Jsou všichni takový mastermindi.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Nemohli jsme odmítnout, to bychom neměli... Bychom se nedostali tam, kam se dostaneme.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Když se usmálej.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Geralt si přišel pro lehký zabodování.
Oh, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later.
Dělal jsi to pro nic, Geralte.
But I doubt the
Smůla.
world will end if
You
we sit here a
failed.
while. My, it's
No, abych řekl, že to mi zasraná kosa. Já nemám rád zimu. Jdeme pryč.
think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Takový velký hluk.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear
Je,
in
nechceš snad, abych ohluknul slum ten
I
teleport.
shall scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skal saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
Trošku si do ní rýpne. Když už nic nebylo, tak si do ní aspoň rýpne.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do. Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details. I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
Jen a... Ona během toho, co se bavíme, ani nevypne teleport. To je za prvé velká neslušnost, jako, a za druhé mi řekne, že spěchá a pak tady stojí opřená a nikam nespěchá. Jen. Ty jsi mi lhala. Taky tady pro tebe něco mám vlastně, ano. Skoro bych na to zapomněl.
That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Style.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Ale tak ještě nám hoďte nějaký backstory ještě. Máme chvilku čas.
At times, I'm amazed
ten další úkol asi už nestihneme, teda no. Řekněme rovnou.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir.
Emir měl na něco
He
náladu.
promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
To je dobrá otázka, když se máme pořád vždycky najít a ona mě nehledá.
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt.
Jo, jasně, jak se vymlouvám. Já jsem tam klidně nechala
my
dechnout.
memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you.
Využila
And
Geralta,
there were your Witcher
pak
mutations.
si ho zbavila.
I expected
Ten
they'd
kreten
stave
se
off
zase
any
vrátí.
serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Thanks, Yen.
To ti neřeknu, co se mi motá hlavou. Au, co děláš? On mě očduchne a zase tam jde opřít. Ale ne, ten úkol, její poslední přání jsme splnili a můžeme se vydat na další questy. Takže já vám děkuji, že jste zůstali až do konce. Pokud se vám let's play líbil a chcete vidět další let's play i z jiných her nebo pokračování tady Zaklínače, tak se rozhodně nezapomeňte subscribenout, dát like a taky po případě si mě přidat na Facebooku. Odkazy jsou v popisku, protože tam prostě updateuju všechno, co bude, když bude nějaký livestream, tak to tam je. To je ode mě všechno, já jsem Ryu a mějte se, čau.